Hello and welcome back here to Seán Treacy Park for the second of our Tipperary Ladies Football County Senior Semi-Finals between Borus and Moyle Rovers. Feathered, of course, have won the first game and we will be defending their crown. Just before we go through the teams, updates on the other games. The Senior B is at the moment Thurles Sarsfield's lead Care on a scoring of 5-4 to 3-9. So Sars are up a point at the moment. In the intermediate semi-final, Ardfinnan lead Kappa White 1-6 to 6 points is the latest score. We're going to take a look at the teams here, of course. Borus and Moyle Rovers. Moyle Rovers are just out in the field. We'll take a look at Moyle Rovers first and the line out as selected. Rebecca Atchison-Dennehy is in goal. Dara O'Brien, who had a superb game against Mullinholm a couple of weeks ago, a game that we covered. Emma Cronin and Michelle Cronin are the full back line. Mia Cahalan, Sarah Luttrell and Ava Collins are the half back line. Ellie Franklin and Laura Grace are the centre of the field. Orla Burke, of course, an all-star corner back, and she's been really impressive in the half forward line this year, up and down the wing, and Eddie McCormick and Ava Wall make up the half forward line. Full forward line is made up of Ava Dolan, Hazel Brennan and Roisin McGrath. Now, I can't see myself, Hazel Brennan, staying at the full forward. Maybe they'll bring her out as a third midfielder because she is a very good, strong attacking runner with the ball. But that's the Moyle Rovers team. And we're waiting on Brian Borus. They're below in the bottom field at the moment, finishing their warm-up. And the Brian Borus team is as follows. One of the big changes for him this year, Tricia Hickey has gone back into goal after the retirement of Nora Noonan, and her kickouts have been hugely impressive all year for them. Rosalie McCormick, Jen Grant is back at full back, and Marie-Claire Murphy, Shauna Maher, Laura Morrissey and Helena Walsh are the half back line. Cliona O'Dwyer and Alison O'Mahony are centre of the field. Half forward line is made up of Quiva Ryan, Maureen Murphy, the captain, and Aisling Ryan. Isabel O'Donnell, Helen Burke, and Alana English are the full forward line. And David Grogan from Aherlow is your match referee. And just waiting on the toss. We've seen it in the first game with strong wind blowing down into the goal to their left. Feathered won the toss. There were actually only 3 points to 2 up at half time, and they actually looked in trouble, but they ended up scoring a goal and a point in the second half to the 1 point scored from Galtee. So it might be easier by actually playing into the wind and carrying that ball. But look, we'll see. As Borus are over there on the far side, going through the last few words of inspiration there. And as we said, that Borus, of course, have lost the last 2 county finals in heartbreaking fashion. 2 years ago, above in Latin against Aherlow, Emma Morrissey's free that dropped into the net in the last minute. And last year, of course, and they were beaten by 2 points, but last year, of course, Moyle Rovers, not Moyle Rovers, Brian Borus, that heartbreaking defeat, the last kick of the game to Kate Davey free for Feathered, and Feathered won their very first county senior title. So, she said that Moyle Rovers beaten in the last 2 county semi-finals against Aherlow and Feathered respectively, so they'll be hoping that they'll go. That league title, of course, this year has really given them a bit of confidence when they beat Feathered, so they'll be looking to build on that and hopefully try and reach their county final this year. So we have just we're just getting word there's a late change on the on the Moyle Rovers team. Number 20, Kate Moore, is coming in place of Hazel Brennan. So, which is... So Hazel Brennan does not start. Big crowd in again. There was a huge crowd here for the first game. A lot of them stayed on for the second game, and huge crowd.
Don't mind if I take a sneaker there, yeah. Oh, you're not Tomas, right?
Paddy Everard there. You might have heard him on mic coming in there looking for the team sheet. Moyle Rovers chairman. And just looking, and it looks like Brian Borus are going to play with the wind in the first half. Just looking around, Mia Cahalane is in the centre of the field with Eva Dolan, it seems, for them, but maybe that's for the throw-in. We see that the whole time with teams bringing in taller girls for the throw-in, and going back and reverting into their selected positions. David Grogan, match referee, ready to get it underway. It's Quiver Ryan there in the middle of the field as well. So I expect her to go back out into a wing forward position and straight away after the throw-in. David Grogan just making sure everything is in order before he throws it in, and we're underway in the second of the county semi-finals. Eva Dolan wins it straight away. Dolan going long into full forward line. Ball breaks inside. Rosaline O'Gorman got a hand onto it, but it's Moyle Rovers that have it. Eddie McCormick, ball didn't go to hand. McCormick going back to retrieve it. Giving it inside towards Eva Wall. Wall off her left, give it inside, ball breaks. Who's Roisin McGrath? That wonderful left foot of hers, which gives it back the hand pass to Eva Dolan. Dolan goes the whole way back to Ellie Franklin. Franklin taking on Alison O'Mahony, and she's going around the corner, facing Seán Maher. Eventually the ball comes back to Laura Grace. Orla Burke finds Eva Dolan. Dolan looking for a runner inside, and she's gone inside Ellie Franklin. Franklin goes back, but the ball just didn't go to hand, and Laura Grace had to go back and retrieve it. She has runners, and Roisin McGrath trying to go around the corner, but the referee says she burst into Seán Maher. It's a free out. Clean out the wire, gives it across to Jen Grant. Grant lays it off, and Borus are going to start building here, trying to get their first attack underway. Seán Maher lays it off to Alison O'Mahony. O'Mahony up over halfway, gives it to Isabel O'Donnell. O'Donnell goes down into the corner. Ball breaks inside. Helen Burke was trying to get onto it. Alison O'Mahony. Oh, super ball down towards Quiver Ryan, but she couldn't get it, and it's gone out over the line on the far side. It's going to be a Moyle Rovers line ball. Michelle Cronin will take it. Cronin goes cross field to Mia Cahalane. Back to Michelle Cronin again. Cronin turning back. Finds Dara O'Brien. O'Brien. That's it off Ellie Franklin. But that's going to be picked up by Seán Maher in the middle of the field. She's a player gone. Oh, super ball inside. And just see there's a late change on the Borus team as well, where Sarah English is in. Just trying to see, it could be her sister Alana. I don't see Alana English there. That could be the change. But Sarah English is in. She has that leg heavily strapped. Scored a super goal against Kieran around Robin stages. That ball was in Helena Walsh. Walsh turns back, gives it to Sarah English. English goes across towards Ashley Ryan, ended up on the ground. Isabel O'Donnell gets the shot in. Is it going to curl in? It's not. It's the first wide of the game. Emma Cronin coming out with just an update from the intermediate semi-final, and it's level at the moment. It's 1-8 to 11 points. It's Arfinham 1-8, Kappa White 11 points. Long ball comes in from Laura Grace. Laura Morrissey was back there to pick it up. Helena Walsh gets it out to Aisling Ryan. Ryan onto Maureen Murphy. Murphy trying to take on Ellie Franklin. Trying to bounce it on that greasy surface. She took a heavy tackle there. And the referee is just noting the name of Ellie Franklin. Murphy goes cross field. Alison O'Mahony onto Shauna Maher. Maher is offering her services there and her support, bursting up from wing back very early in the game. As Quiver Ryan gets bottled up, she tries to break free. She's still going, gets past Emma Cronin. Oh, there's a player on inside, Helen Burke. Burke trying to come inside. She's still going, and the referee's going to do it for over carrying. Rebecca Ashton he gives it out this side of the field. Eva Wall. Oh, it was blocked down. It goes into the arms of Ashley Ryan. And that's picked up. But ball breaks inside. Who's going to pick it up? Eva Wall seems to be there. And the referee says she was barging her way out, and it's going to be a free in. And there's a chance for the first score. We have just over 5 minutes gone, and Sarah English is going to take it. English coming around the corner. She's caught beautifully. And Sarah English puts Brian Borus on the board. It's the first score of the game. A little over 5.5 minutes gone. Rebecca Ashton going this side. Taken well by Laura Grace. Taking on Alison O'Mahony. Mia Cahalane changing the direction of play. Ball breaks and Laura Morrissey and Nadine McCormick in the race for possession. McCormick picks it up. Shauna Maher gives it inside. Here comes Clino at the wire. At the wire, lays it off to Quiver Ryan. Back towards Clino at the wire again. And that looks good. And Clino at the wire gets her first and Brian Borus second. And it's 2 points to no score. Kick comes this side of the field again to Laura Grace. Grace finds Dara O'Brien. O'Brien going in field. She was held up by Sarah English. She gets the free. Goes back to Mia Cahalane. Cahalane gives it to Emma Cronin. Cronin bursting out of defence. Going down into the corner. Bounces off Orla Burke's feet and into the arms of Nadine McCormick. Ellie Franklin was roaring for the side of the field, but it went straight to Clino at the wire. Aisling Ryan. Ryan going around Mia Cahalane. Gives it inside. Isabel O'Donnell. O'Donnell. And the ball breaks inside. And Rebecca Ashton just kicks it along the ground. And it's going to be a line ball over the far side. Kick goes back towards Alison O'Mahony. O'Mahony gives it inside to Isabel O'Donnell. Back to Quiver Ryan. And that's gone wide. It's 4 attempts at the goal that Brian Borus have had it. Moyle Rovers are yet to have an attempt. Borus are really pushing up on the kickouts, forcing Rebecca Atchison Dennehy to go wide. But it's won back again by Quiver Ryan. Ryan bursting straight through the middle, gets the shot in. It's gone into the net! And it was Aisling Ryan. She intercepted the kick out and burst forward and digged it in over Rebecca Atchison Dennehy, and it's 1-2 to no score. And Moyle Rovers need to settle down, or this game could be gone away from them. Kick goes to the far side of the field, and it's intercepted again by Quiver Ryan. Ryan turning back. Ellie Franklin goes short to Laura Grace. Grace bursting up over halfway. Gives it on the outside of the foot towards Kate Moore. Moore driving forward. Laura Morrissey trying to get back at her, but Kate Moore gets the shot in. Referee had the arm up, but she doesn't need an advantage because that's a super score from Kate Moore. And it's Moyle Rovers' first score. It's 1-2 to a point. Tricia Hickey, odd. Isabella Donald trying to come onto it, and Ava Collins was fouled. Moyle Rovers have the free. Orla Burke goes back to Ellie Franklin. Franklin driving forward. In towards Kate Moore again. Moore lays it off. Ellie Franklin couldn't take it first time. Managed to get it back to super blocked down by Laura Morrissey. Morrissey comes away with herself. She has a player off her shoulder. That player is Helena Walsh. Marie Claire Murphy back to Walsh again. She's up over halfway. Mia Cahalan gets the hand in, but Walsh manages to hold on to it. Goes back to clean out the wire. Maureen Murphy. Murphy driving forward, gives it inside. Clean out the wire. But the wire and clean out the wire gets her second of the day, and it's 1-3 to a point. That all started when Laura Morrissey with the super block down, and Brian Borus just brought it up the field and eventually put a burst of injection into the attack. And the ball went over the bar. It's 1-3 to a point. Rebecca Atchison Dennehy trying to find Emma Cronin. It's Michelle Cronin. It was Ava Collins actually. Laura Grace. Emma Cronin bursting out from her full back position. Going down into the corner. Roisin McGrath. McGrath facing Jen Grant. Turning her one way and the other. She's going to try and get it onto that left foot. And it's gone wide. And Jen Grant just took her time. But having said that, he's calling it back for a free. He was playing an advantage. I was going to say that Jen Grant done well to bide her time and not foul her, but obviously there must have been a tug of a jersey or something there that we didn't spot. David Grogan a lot closer to the action than what we are. Eddie McCormick and Roisin McGrath tries to get onto it. She's battling for it, but it's gone wide. The umpire is adamant it's gone wide. And they're disputing something inside. I'm not sure what it is. Tricia Hickey's not happy. Tricia Hickey is complaining about something in there. And the referee's in talking to his umpires. He's actually given a free in. And Eddie McCormick has a second bite of the cherry. She never really got hold of the first one. And a chance to close the gap to And that's gone to the other side now this time. That's their first wide. Treacy Hickey goes down the far side. Rosalina O'Gorman was trying to come up with it and she was fouled. Seán Amar facing Eva Dolan. Gives it to clean out the wire. Out the wire going cross field. Gets round Eva Dolan. She's still going, gives it to Murphy. Murphy trying to get away, and there's a hand in from Sarah Luttrell, but ball bobbling around, and eventually Aisling Ryan, the goal scorer, gets it into her hand. And the free position is found. Maureen Murphy gives it across to Alison O'Mahony. O'Mahony gets the shot in. That's gone wide. It's a third wide now for Brian Borus. Kick out goes over the far side, but Eva Collins has been fouled. Cronin's kick goes long towards Eva Ward, bounces off her knees, manages to keep it in play, and eventually she steps out, but there was good pressure from Seán Amar. Kick goes long down towards Helen Burke. Burke back to clean out the wire. At the wire, trying to break the tackle. Ellie Franklin coming cross field. Turns back again. Gives it to Alison O'Mahony. O'Mahony off to Sarah English. As the rain starts to belt down again, Alison O'Mahony putting it across the goal. Isabel O'Donnell going back, and the shot comes in from Sarah English. Oh! That's gone wide, but Helen Burke had crept inside. Nobody followed her. And the ball just went out wide. Rebecca Dennehy goes short to Mia Cahalane. Cahalane down towards Orla Burke. Burke gets down under it. Drilling it in around the house. Roisin McGrath gets there ahead of Jen Grant. She was fouled. Eva Dolan was going to take the free. Dolan goes short. Aileen McCormick back to Eva Dolan again, going around the corner. Dolan going to turn back, see what's available to her. Kate Moore. Moore gives it inside towards Eva Wall, but it's picked up by Seán Amar. Amar has played superbly so far. Jen Grant. And away to come with Aisling Ryan. Ryan to Maureen Murphy. Murphy giving it inside. Aisling Ryan. Alison O'Mahony. Helen Burke goes back to Helena Walsh. Alison O'Mahony. Quiver Ryan. Maureen Murphy, the captain. It's Helena Walsh. And Isabel O'Donnell to Maureen Murphy. Murphy, little pop over the bar. And that's a super score. And it's 1-4 to a point. just looking at a full-time score from that Senior B, first of the Senior B semi-finals. Thurles Sarsfields have beaten Care on a score of 5-7 to 3-10. Huge upset in that game. Eva Wall gives it inside to Aideen McCormick. McCormick trying to take on Laura Morrissey. She needs to bounce with her toe tap and she'll be done for overcarrying. Kate Moore going left and right. Roisin McGrath, she seemed to throw that ball, but she got away with it. And they all end up on the ground. And Rosaline O'Gorman tries to come away with Marie-Claire Murphy. And Murphy has been fouled. Just went there, there's a player injured down in front of us. I think it's Eva Wall. I think she picked up a knock there a couple of minutes ago. She's back up on her feet. Clean all the wire down towards Quiva Ryan. But it's intercepted. Sarah Lutton. It goes down into the corner. Clean all the wire is there to pick it up. Up the wire to Rosaline O'Gorman. Back to Clean all the wire again. And Brian Bruce have really been impressive so far. And Jen Grant is coming up from her full back position. Grant giving it inside, but it's intercepted. And there's a chance here now of a counter-attack. Mia Cahalan, but the ball didn't go to Eva Wall. It's picked up by Alina Walsh. Walsh giving it inside. Goes back to Maureen Murphy. Jen Grant has made a big run at the far side. Uses her as a decoy, gives it to Quiva Ryan instead. Ryan is going to drop short inside. And it's Helena Burke trying to get it across to Sarah English. English has it eventually. Turns back, Isabel O'Donnell. And Isabel O'Donnell puts it over the bar. And that's her first score, and it's 1-5 now to a point with 21 minutes on the clock. Four of the starting forwards for Brian Borus have now scored. Jen Grant is back on her feet. Rebecca Atchison Dennehy, the Rebecca Atchison Dennehy goes to far side. Michelle Cronin to Laura Grace. Grace taking on Aisling Ryan. She's been pulled back and it's picked up by Isabel O'Donnell and Helen Burke, and Sarah English is loose inside. Back to Isabel O'Donnell. Oh, super football, but the execution wasn't there. And it's a fifth wide now for Brian Borus, and Brian Borus really could be outside at this stage because Moyle Rovers have only had 2 attempts to 11 for Brian Borus. Kick goes to Emma Cronin. Cronin putting it down into the middle of the field. Shauna Maher is there again. Maher's been in an inspirational form. Gives it to Maureen Murphy. Murphy back to Shauna Maher again. And clean out the wire. Dwyer lays it across and the shot comes in from Quiver Ryan and there's a bounce in there, but Rebecca Ashes and Dennehy. And Helena Walsh wins it back and Borus are winning everything at the moment. Maureen Murphy looking for her second. That ball's going to drop inside. Ball breaks. Who's going to come onto it? Michelle Cronin gets the clearance down towards Mia Cahalan. And it's gone straight to Helena Walsh. There's no composure in Moyle Rovers play at all at the moment. Shauna Maher to Maureen Murphy. Murphy back to Laura Morrissey. Morrissey tried to bounce it, but the ball didn't come back up to her, but she managed to get it off to Clino Dwyer, and Dwyer puts on the burners and goes and gets her third. And that's Clino Dwyer's third point from midfield. But at the moment, Brian Borus are completely dominating. There's a substitution coming on for Moyle Rovers. Eddie McCormick is the one that's going off. And ball goes out over the line. Kirsty Ryan that came on that time for Eddie McCormick. Sarah English trying to take on Dara O'Brien. Goes back to Maureen Murphy. Murphy back to Isabel O'Donnell. And Maureen Murphy again, she was being pulled and it's going to be a free in. Chance now, Sarah English will probably take it. That's Sarah English's second free. Just going back to that Kirsty Ryan coming in for Eddie McCormick, it seems to be a strange decision that the forwards always seem to be taken off when there's no ball going up to them. Like, so there's nothing really she could have done. Clino Dwyer. Dwyer back to Sarah English. English, super blocked by Dara O'Brien. It's gone out for a 45. Went on the ball to be retrieved at this stage. Dorian starts the team down again. Clino Dwyer will take it. Down towards Sarah English. English back to Clino Dwyer. Dwyer puts the head down. Ellie Franklin gets the hand in. And Sarah Luttrell brings it down, gives it to Eva Wall. Wall to Eva Dolan. Moyle Rovers need something inspirational now at the moment. Eva Collins. Emma Cronin has made a huge run forward and she's still going and she's giving it. Orla Burke. The referee says she was fouled. 2.5 minutes before the break. Moyle Rovers could do with a score beforehand. There was a free being given. There was a foul off the ball there. I think Roisin McGrath was making a run and I'm assuming Jen Grant gave her a little tug or something because she was the nearest to her. And Kirsty Ryan with that knee and calf heavily strapped. going to take it. Moyle Rovers in badly need of something. Gets the shot in. That's a super score from Treacy Ryan, and it's a badly needed score for them. It's 1-7-2. And it's another free for Moyle Rovers. Ellie Franklin looking to get on with it, goes low towards Roisin McGrath. McGrath taking on Jen Grant. Turning back again. Oh, she took too many steps. Trisha Hickey goes low towards Selena Walsh. Walsh lays it off to Shauna Maher. Maher coming forward. Mia Cahalan picks it up. Cahalan trying to come forward. And Cahalan was fouled late. And there's a free from where the ball landed. And Treacy Ryan is going over again, looking to take it. Mia Cahalan, they're just receiving a bit of attention. Cahalan is back on her feet and she was making a run there. Treacy Ryan goes low, but it was Kate Moore, sorry, put too much on it for the return and without over the line on the far side. Jen Grant been held up by Kate Moore, been fouled by Kate Moore. Marie Claire Murphy, ball goes to hold it back to Trisha Hickey. Hickey comes this side towards Aisling Ryan. Aisling Ryan picks it up, taking on Laura Grace. Rosaline O'Gorman to Maureen Murphy. Murphy just turning back, slowing it up, and it's half time. And it's Brian Borus that are most definitely in the ascendancy at the moment. At half time, it's 1-7-2 points. Sarah English got the scoring underway with a free clean out the wire. Has 3 points kicked from midfield. Aisling Ryan with the goal intercepted Rebecca Atchison Dennehy kick out and put it straight back over her head. All that Moyle Rovers have to show in response is Kate Moore scored a point and a late free there from Treacy Ryan to have it 1-7-2 points. It's certainly not over. There's a huge wind going down into that scoreboard end that they'll be hitting in the second half. But at the moment, it looks like it's going to be a repeat of last year's final because it's 1-7-2 points here in favour of Brian Borus. We're going to take a break. Join us back here very shortly. Welcome back here to Seán Treacy Park. Just a full-time score in the intermediate semi-final, and Capaway had beaten Ardfillan on a 16 points to 110 scoreline. So Capaway will play Boherlahan in the intermediate final in 2 weeks' time. Just seeing there, it looks like Hazel Brennan is in for Moyle Rovers. For the start of the second half, and there doesn't seem to be any changes on the as the second half gets underway. No changes on the Brian Borus team. Clean out the wire, wins that straight away and gives it to Cleaver Ryan. Ryan with Hazel Brennan chasing her down. Goes back. Isabel O'Donnell. It's overturned and Sarah Luttrell comes out with Ava Dolan. And she bouncing that ball on the greasy surface and getting head up. She was fouled, but yours went on driving on with that especially in a greasy surface, and that ball just doesn't go to hand again to Darren O'Brien, and she's forced to go back and retrieve it. O'Brien trying to come forward. Isabel O'Donnell gets the hand in, but the referee says she done it illegally. And there's another foul there, and the referee's given a free. And Ryan just leaves it to Clino Dwyer to take it. Dwyer goes short. There's nobody picking up the Borus players. Clino Dwyer onto Maureen Murphy. Murphy got a point in the first half. Has to run a shot at Maher. Maher to Clino Dwyer. Dwyer over to Maureen Murphy. Sarah English. Kick comes in. And Moyle Rovers coming away with it. Line ball is taken quickly, and it's Shauna Maher all on her own. Maher goes short. Ashley Ryan, or Isabel O'Donnell, sorry, back to Laura Morrissey. Morrissey lays it off inside to Helena Walsh. And Brian Borus are starting the first half, or starting the second half the way they finished the first, but just as I said, it's turned over, and Ava Dolan going long down towards Roisin McGrath. And that ball's going to go over the line on the far side. Kick goes short. Jen Grant. Marie Claire Murphy the whole way back to Tricia Hickey. Ball bumps away from her, but Hickey is trying to retrieve it, and it's an off to Jen Grant again. Grant gives it in. And Borus are away again with Maureen Murphy. Murphy trying to get around Sarah Luttrell. Then pop pass in towards Helen Burke, but that's going to go wide. 6 points now for Brian Borus. Kick out goes the far side towards Laura Grace. Grace to Dara O'Brien. O'Brien onto Ava Dolan. Dolan needs to carry this ball forward. Drives it down into the corner towards Ava Wall. Can Wall keep it in place? She can. Wall looking for options. Roisin McGrath driving forward. She's bearing down the goal, has a chance. Oh, it's gone over the bar. Could have ended up in the top corner from Roisin McGrath. And Moyle Rovers need more of that when they run at the defence and cause trouble. Player down inside, I think it's Marie Claire Murphy. That's the weight there, and she's back up on her feet and she's good to go. Tricia Hickey will take the kick out. Hickey comes down this side of the field. Ball breaks and it's going to be picked up by Ava Dolan. Dolan trying to go around the corner. Goes down towards Kate Moore. Moore lets it into Ellie Franklin. Franklin inside. Oh, Ava Collins in the middle run. She manages to hold on to it. She's been bottled up. Gets back to Hazel Brennan. Brennan ends up on the ground. The referee says she was fouled, I think. It's going to be a free in. And Kirsty Crotty Ryan will have a chance for a second. Commercials leading Mullinholm early in that other Senior B semi-final, 2 points to 1. And Kirsty Ryan, it's gone off the upright. Ball is still in play. Ava Wall goes across to retrieve it. Wall trying to get the shot in, goes straight into the arms of Tricia Hickey, and a little 1-2 with Jen Grant. Brian Bruce come away with Marie Claire Murphy. Been held up by Eva Dolan, and she's been fouled by Eva Dolan. Our ball goes straight to Ellie Franklin. Kirsty Crotty Ryan looking for Crotty Ryan with the head down. Orla Burke was at this side. Crotty Ryan went the other way though. Roisin McGrath is fouled. She's just pushed there by Shauna Matter and gets on with it quickly. Eva Dolan. Dolan trying to think inside and she ends up on the ground. And there's a chance here now. And Kirsty Crotty Ryan is going over to take it. Last one came back off the upright. Kirsty Crotty Ryan goes across the face of the goal. Laura Morris, got a hand onto it and she deflects it over the bar. That ball could have easily ended up in the net. It's 1-7-4. We're back to 6 points. And we're starting to hear the Moyle Rovers support now. Tricia Hickey goes to the far side. Aisling Ryan. Ryan gets it back. And it ends up eventually with Cliona at the wire. Cliona goes forward and gives it to Aisling Ryan again. Aisling Ryan turning back towards Maureen Murphy. Gives it inside. There's going to be a shot in. And it's gone over the bar. Tighten that. Tighten that. Down this side of the field, Emma Cronin. Emma Cronin. Cronin put it in towards Roisin McGrath. McGrath puts it inside. And scoreboard here says 1-8-7-4 points. Thought that last ball went over the bar. We're going to knock it off for now and find out what the story is. So we thought that it was 1-8-4, but the scoreboard here says 1-7 as a ball goes inside. Helen Burke. Burke gets the shot and blocked down there. I'm told that ball was actually wide. That ball didn't travel 13 metres, but David Grogan lets it go. Shauna Matter, and he's given a free in. Fair English with a chance to score 2 already. English gets the kick in. That's a super score from Sarah English. It's most definitely 1-8 now. Rebecca Ashes is then going the far side, but once again the ball's not going to hand. And it's a pattern of play on Moyle Rovers today. Misplaced passes. That ball goes down into the corner. Emma Cronin got there ahead of Helen Burke and knocked it out for a line ball. Kick comes across the field. Hazel Brennan gets onto it. Brennan gets the clearance down towards Roisin McGrath. Laura Morrison goes back to retrieve it. Ball goes into the middle. Clean out the wire. Little 1-2 there, and it's on to Shauna Maher. Isabel O'Donnell. O'Donnell goes low towards Sarah English. English ends up on the ground. And trying to play it, but Michelle Cronin comes out, and Michelle Cronin is fouled. Emma Cronin looking for runners. There's nobody moving for her. And Cronin just launches it long down towards Roisin McGrath. And going down towards Kirsty Crotty Ryan. Rest possession here with Jen Grant. And referee says play away. Alison O'Mahony is down injured in the middle of the field. There was a collision there off the ball. Maureen Murphy gives it to Quiva Ryan. On to Shauna Maher. O'Mahony is back on her feet again. Sarah English driving at Michelle Cronin. English still going inside, gives it in to Helen Burke. Burke goes in, another goal! Helen Burke gets her first score today, and it's a big one, and it's 2-8 to 4 points. Sarah English is down injured on the ground, and so is Rebecca Atchison-Dennehy. But English with a huge run forward and give it to Helen Burke inside. And that's 5 of the 6 starting forwards now that have scored, along with clean out the wire as well. Quiva Ryan is the only one of the forwards not to have scored, but she's been involved in so much of good play. And it's 2-8 to 4 points now, and it's going to be an uphill task for Moyle Rovers. Rebecca Atchison-Dennehy with the kick out goes the far side towards Emma Cronin. Cronin in towards Eva Dolan. Dumped well, give it to Ellie Franklin. And away they go. Laura Grace giving it in to Roisin McGrath. Inside to Kirsty Crotty Ryan. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, it's gone in! And it's an immediate response from Moyle Rovers, and Kirsty Crotty Ryan with the goal. And it's 1-2 now for Kirsty Crotty Ryan. Kick goes short towards clean out the wire. Under pressure from Ellie Franklin, but she's going to get it back to Tricia Hickey. Tricia moving forward, playing a little fly keeper there. And Hickey has it again. Oh, she's dispossessed. Eva Wall, and Jen Grant pulled her down, or just went to drag onto her. It's going to be a free in. There's a double substitution getting ready on the far side for Moyle Rovers as well. Gemma with the wire and Trina Ryan seem to be getting ready. That's Kirsty Ryan. This kick is vital now at this stage to bring it back to 6. Is it going to curl in? It's not. And here's the 2 substitutions now. And it looks like Ellie Franklin and Orla Burke are going off. Tricia Hickey goes down the far side, taken well there by Aisling Ryan. Helena Walsh puts it forward. And Aisling Ryan has it again. Maureen Murphy into Aisling Ryan. Ryan been chased down, a good hand in from Emma Cronin. And Cronin comes away with it. Eva Dolan going down, and a ball bounced and it got inside, and Rosie McGrath has it. McGrath, she lost control, and Laura Morrissey gets back. And Morrissey gets it back to Tricia Hickey and completes the clearance. Kirsty Crotty Ryan wins it back. Goes towards Ava Wall. Wall couldn't get her hand onto it. Trina Ryan is there to pick it up. Ryan going down towards Ava Wall. Rosaline O'Gorman got a hand onto it. And it's a foul over on the far side. It's going to be a free out. She goes back to Tricia Hickey onto Jen Grant. Borus come away through Seán Maher to clean out the wire. The wire puts the head down and goes. Kirsty Crotty Ryan got a hand onto it, but Seán Maher held possession. Ball goes astray. Eva Collins tried to get onto it. Trina Ryan is battling there with Aisling Ryan. There's a player down. It looks like Alison O'Mahony is down receiving attention. We've 11 and a half minutes of normal time to go. And another goal for Moyle Rovers. Could really throw the cat among the pigeons. We're going to play on with a Moyle Rovers free. Helena Walsh intercepts it though, and Helena Walsh is fouled. And Walsh has been inspirational over in that wing all day long. And Brian Borus are getting ready to bring in a substitution. And it looks like Mairead Morrissey is coming in. Helena Walsh onto Isabel O'Donnell, clean out the wire. At the wire finds Helena Walsh again. Maureen Murphy trying to drive forward. And Mairead Morrissey goes back to Maureen Murphy. And Murphy kicks an inspirational score. Murphy's second. She's really playing a captain's part. Oh, that kick out goes straight to Helen Burke. Isabel O'Donnell in towards Helen Burke again. And Eva Collins got the hand on in it, but eventually it's a free out for Moyle Rovers. Emma Cronin goes this side, Gemma at the wire. With Maureen Murphy chasing her down. Eva Dolan stolen, goes long. And Laura Morrissey intercepted and gave it to Clino at the wire. At the wire into Isabel O'Donnell. O'Donnell towards Ashley Ryan. Ryan still going forward. She just took one step too many. Darragh O'Brien gets on with it quickly. Gemma at the wire. At the wire needs to go along with Seán Maher is there again. Maher down towards Ashley Ryan. Ryan going down. Two players end up in the ground. Kick goes to Roisin McGrath. And that ball just trickles over the line. Clino at the wire is getting ready to take the line ball. Goes back to Laura Morrissey, back to Clino at the wire again. Seán Maher. Maher back to Clino at the wire. Eva Wall went to rob her, but she fouled her in the process. Kick goes to the far side of the field. Seán Maher back to Clino at the wire. At the wire. And Marie-Claire Murphy is fouled. And there's another couple of subs getting ready for Moyle Rovers. And my calculations are right. They've already used 4, so they can't really bring in another 2. I don't know. Sorry, Orla Burke is going off. And Eva Wall seems to have gone off. It's Maureen Murphy. Murphy looking for an option. Finds Isabel O'Donnell. O'Donnell finds Sarah English. English goes down towards Helen Burke. Burke back to Isabel O'Donnell. Maureen Murphy. Murphy. Isabel O'Donnell. Ashley Ryan goes to cut the pass, but it's intercepted by Trina Ryan. And Ryan gives it to Hazel Brennan. Brennan just turns back. And Emma Cronin will come away with it. Emma Cronin wins that back because Isabel O'Donnell had got a hand onto it. Kick goes down into the corner. Roisin McGrath, she's been fouled, but she still stays going. Gives it inside towards Kirsty Cotty Ryan. Oh, she drinks one way and the other. But eventually they're going to bring it back because she was getting bottled up there. Hazel Boland came on there a couple of minutes ago for Moyle Rovers, wearing 22. That's Kirsty Crotty Ryan. Goes low, gets it back. Shot goes in, but a great block down by Jen Grant. And Grant gets the clearance to Quiver Ryan. Ryan onto Marie-Claire Murphy. Murphy has been fouled by Trina Ryan as we're into the last 5 minutes. The kick goes short. Clino at the wire. At the wire with 3 points in the first half. And she still stays going right to the very end. But the Wire just holding on to it, seeing what options are available to him. Goes down towards Mairead Morrissey in the corner. Morrissey, and she's fouled. Sarah English is going across to take this free. She's kicked 3 frees today. English kicking into that far goal, but that's going to go wide. Rebecca Atchison gets on with it quickly. Eva Dolan to Emma Cronin. Cronin going out towards Kirsty Ryan, and she's fouled. Trying to go on the far side, and there's a foul there on Hazel Boland. Boland goes down this side to Kate Moore. Moore trying to get inside Rosaline O'Connor, manages to do so. Here's a ball and gets the shot in, and it's gone over the bar. Her first. Still a 7-point game. There's a substitution coming on for Brian Borus. Ashton Ryan is going off. Trying to see the player who came on. Shelley Ryan was the player who came on. Lena Walsh. Walsh to clean out the wire. Shelley Ryan just into the game. Eva Dolan gets the hand in. Dolan to Roisin McGrath. McGrath going down towards Kate Moore with Jen Grant chasing her down. Moore giving it outside. Actually, Gemma at the wire is fouled to get on with it quickly. Hazel Boland. Boland was pulled back, and it's going to be a free in. He's actually going to throw the ball in by the looks of it. I thought he'd signal for a free, the referee. Laura Morrissey comes away with it. Morrissey has been inspirational all day, all year in fact, for Brian Borus. Shelley Ryan. Isabel O'Donnell. O'Donnell towards Helen Burr. Laura Grace wins it back. Eva Collins. Collins to Gemma at the wire. Gemma at the wire, trying to go around clean at the wire. And ball is into Kirsty Crotty Ryan. Crotty Ryan driving forward. Laura Morrissey gives her a little nudge, but goes off to Hazel Ball. Super block down by Jen Grant, and she gets the clearance in. And Grant has been superb all day. Eva Collins. Moyle Rovers stay coming again. A free out. Kick goes back to Treacy Hickey, and clean out the wire has it again. But the wire, all she needs to do is take her time. The clock is in the red at this stage, and you've got to feel that it's Brian Borus who will be advancing for a repeat of last year's final. Moyle Rovers with one last surge maybe. Eva Dolan to Hazel Brennan. Brennan trying to go around Helena Walsh. And Darragh O'Brien coming forward from her cornerback position. Kate Moore gives it over to the far side. Moore gets it back again. And that just sums up Moyle Rovers there. It goes straight to Helen Burke. And Burke got the clearance in, but went out over the line the far side. Just every time Moyle Rovers are looking to build something, and it just breaks down for him. Emma Cronin gives it inside. Gemma at the wire. There to that, Roisin McGrath. McGrath getting bottled up by Maureen Murphy. Hazel Brennan pops it over the far side. And once again, the ball just didn't go to hand to Trina Ryan. And it's Brian Borus. Line ball. We're almost 2 minutes into injury time as David Grogan is taking a look at the watch. Maureen Murphy give it to Clino at the wire, and at the wire goes back to Tricia Hickey. And Murphy to Tricia Hickey, playing fly keeper now at this stage. Jen Grant, and it's exhibition stuff now from Borus. As it goes in, but Emma Cronin nips in. Cronin gives it outside. Gemma at the wire. She's been pulled back. Referee has the arm up. It's going to be a free in. Hazel Brennan. She's going to leave it to Kirsty Crotty-Ryan. Crotty-Ryan with 1 through. So she was introduced midway through the first half. It looks like she just tapped this one over the bar as well. She goes to drill it, but she just drills it over the bar. And 2-9 to 1-6. Crotty Ryan's third point, 1-3 out of 1-6 scored. I suppose if you look at it, only Moyle Rovers, only 2 of their players who started have actually scored compared to 6 for Brian Borus, and that's been the difference, and it's all over, and Brian Borus will advance, and they'll play feathered and a repeat of last year's final. If we get half the drama that we got last year, we're in for a super final, because it was, we'll never forget the drama we had in Bancha last year. But looking at this, Brian Borus, they were a lot more physical. The wet 30 day probably suited them an awful lot more than Moyle Rovers. And look, as we said, they had 6 different scorers who started. Maureen Murphy, inspiration and centre forward, really playing a captain's role with 3 points, with 2 points. Clean out the wire with 3. Isabel O'Donnell scored 2. Helen Burke with a goal. And Aisling Ryan with a goal. Sarah English with 3 points. Jen Grant was absolutely phenomenal at centre back, as was Laura Morrissey at centre back. Shauna Maher and Helena Walsh up and down the field all day long for Brian Borus on them wings, and they really stood up to it. But for Moyle Rovers, I suppose, look, Kirsty Crotty-Ryan, obviously, when she came on, Kate Moore tried hard. Ellie Franklin in the middle of the field, but it just wasn't their day for it. And look, they're a young team. They'll be back again next year to make another tilt at it. So, but as we said, we're just seeing if we've any more. With no more updates on the commercials and Mullinahone game, we have the last place in all the county finals to completing, and obviously Brian Borus, having lost in such heartbreaking circumstances over the last 2 years, will definitely want to try and atone in 2 weeks' time against Feathered. We'll find out in the next 48 hours probably the venues in that forum. Keep an eye out as well on our YouTube channel and our Facebook and Instagram for updates on them games when we know them. And don't forget that we'll have also we'll have a preview show for all the county finals coming up. It'll be broadcast on the next Thursday week before the county finals, and we'll have the opinions of all the teams that are taking part, and we'll also have people previewing the games as well. And just before we go, just on a personal note, as anybody might know, my own family circumstances over the last week or a half, where my mother Joan unexpectedly passed away. To all the support that we've been given over the last week and a half, and from everybody and the ladies football community over the last week and a half as well in Tipperary, there hasn't been a club that hasn't contacted us, and we really appreciate it. And everybody that's offered support to us over the last week and a half, we really appreciate everything, and couldn't thank you enough. So on that, we're going to let you go, and we'll be back for the county finals in 2 weeks' time. 7 finals over the course of the weekend. So as we said, check out our Facebook, Instagram and YouTube channel, and keep up to date with all the games. Thanks for being with us, and we'll talk to you all soon.